We've learned quite a bit. At this point in the year, there's really nothing to hide from anybody. Everybody knows, there's no surprises left. Everybody has so much game tape. All the games are on TV at this point. And so even before we knew we were playing Notre Dame, before we knew we were advancing to the next round, you're watching those games thinking to yourself, okay, who could I be matched up on? Who are we playing? What do they like to do? And so Notre Dame is, they're the definition of a team. They play team defense, team offense. They play a ton of people. They run 3 midfield lines. They got a lot of depth. And, there isn't one guy on their team that's going to look to take over the game, but they're going to do it all together. And they have a system that really works for them, that they've bought into.
You guys have been at this point so many times. Is this one of the more, it's playoffs, want to go home, but to win and make the Final Four, that's kind of the big goal every team.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, every year that I've been here the past 4 years, we've always gone to the semifinals, and this is definitely the quarterfinals is definitely a big step. You hear people talk about that for the Super Bowl, like winning the NFC Championship. The AFC Championship is a big game, and just getting to the Super Bowl and just getting to the Final Four is a big step. And you want that experience. That's really cool. And so there's always some butterflies going into this at this time of the year. We're done with school now. Lacrosse is all we're doing, and it's like, okay, well, I got to be moving out soon, packing up, and it's like, I'm not ready to say goodbye to Charlottesville. I'm trying to milk this 5th year for as long as I can.
You have your lodging set up?
I do. I've got a place to stay, and I've got 2.5 weeks potentially left, and I'm going to try to get all of those because after that I'm cut off.
So putting the ball in the net's kind of been harder than usual. It seems like lately. Has in practice.
He's got a point. He's good.
In practice, have you guys paid any more attention to just shooting or anything like that, or?
Yeah, it's been really weird. I never thought that we would win a playoff game 6-5. I thought we would lose it if it was like that, to be honest. But yeah, we've just kind of focusing on all the little things. It's not just shooting, but yeah, it's definitely shooting. We definitely need to finish every ball. We can't take anything for granted. Shoot it through the back of the net, even if you think it's a wide open net. Make sure you get it. And it just starts with crisp passing, crisp ground balls, and everything. Just being sharper from the start. Sharper from the start through the finish, finishing every play. In drills, even if it's not a full shooting drill, we've been focusing on score that goal. Practice doesn't matter, but let's make it a habit of putting the ball in the back of the net.